I'm EAGLES. Yes, I ain't worried about no NFC, no South, East, or West, and I'm OUTSIDE again. Out here drinking, not the Lincoln with my flock. Let's fly. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Be on the lookout for that, bro. Is you kidding me, bro? We got bars over here. Shh, don't tell nobody. I wasn't supposed to do that yet. But, bro, yo. What are we cooking up today? What's on the menu? What we gonna throw in our flock pots, baby? We are cooking up GameDay Eve. What else we cooking up? We cooking up Phlock flowers. Let's give the Phlock their flowers, man. Thank y'all for being there for the kid. There's no you without me, no me without you. I don't even know how to say it, but you know what I mean. What else we cooking up? We cooking up confusing wants with needs. And finally, last but not least, what if we lose? What if we win? We're going to cook up some high flyers, and might be getting they fire flyers. Get them the flock out of here. You know what I mean? Before we don't go any further, you know how we always do it around this time, about this time. Please like and subscribe if you about that Fly Eagles Fly, and drop a comment in the box if you flying with the flock. Let's fly. And yo, ring that bell if you want to join the Noti Gang, the Maniac Thing Noti Gang. Yeah, you know, ring that bell so you get a notification whenever I'm on this thing. You know what I'm saying? So you hear what I'm saying? Yeah. So, bro, it is GameDay Eve. And as usual, not so much usual. This is the first time y'all see me like this. I mean, dude, it's like Christmas to me, like New Year's Eve. It's like all of those things rolled up into one, man, because tomorrow we're about to see our Eagles fly. About to invade Fort Phil. He's about to go down in Motown, you know? We about to take over, man. I was there last year. I know I've said it. This is probably like the 100 millionth time I've said this. I was there last year for the shellacking that we put on them boys. The blowout. Like, it was just nutty because I can't help but bring it up again. You know, the week before, I went to go see the Eagles play at this spot we got up here in New York called the Yard House, right? You know what I'm saying? They got like crazy amount of bears on tap. That I mean, my boy Gordo Flacco, you know, we up there checking the game. He was hype, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, very rarely, you know what I'm saying, there ain't too many. I don't get to see many of my Eagle compatriots out here in New York, you know what I mean? He's one dude I found, my homeboy. Now it's my homeboy for life, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So we get up, we get hyped, about to bust down the damn Raiders, you know what I mean? They playing Vegas. So I thought Waller was out, which is another reason I'm not pumped about dudes on that side being out, because this is the NFL, man. They got dogs over there, and I haven't been watching that Hard Knocks, but from what I hear, like, my boy actually told me, he said, don't watch that, man. Actually, don't watch that. Like, get the flock out of here. Like, I can't. I ain't really been watching that show too much over the past few years. It just kind of lost its luster. I check it out again, but definitely not now. So anyway, so Waller was injured, you know, and then they blow us out. They put a hurting on us, and it was bad. So I'm headed to Detroit. Like, damn, bro, I can't believe I booked a flight. I'm about to go pay to see Slade get slayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't have a good feeling. Even though they were 0-7 at the time, my boy D in the D was like, hey, don't worry, man, these dudes suck. Amazing seats. It's an amazing place to go. If ever you get a chance, go check out Fort Phil, man. The place is pretty dope, especially when we take it over. Put up 44-6 on these boys, right? So whatever the case may be, you know, out there last year, this year, we're headed there to take the flock over. Oh my God. So I'm super pumped for this. You got GameDay Eve. And then, I mean, all weekend. This is going to be an all weekend. Oh man, it's over right now. We got one day left, but it's an all weekend PEP rally. Be PEP. Fly Eagle Fly. PHLY. Fly Eagle Fly. Let's do this all damn weekend. And I mean, if this doesn't get you pumped, you need to go. I mean, I can't help me. Don't get you pumped. That's craziness. If I don't get you pumped, then you just dead, or you just saying she ain't with this. Issues and gishes, and I get it. I'm an acquired taste, baby. Not for everybody. Something like a Guinness, you dig? So boom, we got that. But if I don't get you pumped, Unscripted is back. Eagles Unscripted. I'll try to drop the link down there. But I mean, if you're on YouTube, you got to be checking that out. If you're checking me out, you feel me? But anyway, if I remember, because the Maniac be all over the place. So boom, you got that. So I'm watching this, right? I'm watching Unscripted. and it just starts off with a bang. I mean, number one, I wish I could walk around with like a hype band, like a theme music behind me, and my theme music would be Nick Sirianni and Brandon Graham, bro. Is you kidding me? I think we might have to add God Chauncey. Yeah, we close to it, and I'm about to blow. It's ain't even gonna be the Eagle Maniac no more, bro. It's gonna be the Phlock Nest Monster, man. Like, it's about to get real crazy. I was supposed to save that for tomorrow. I can't. I got a big mouth. So pause. So boom. All weekend pep rally. Nick Sirianni comes on the set on Unscripted, and he's just breaks it down every damn day, get better. And I mean, just me saying it does it no justice. You hear him say it, the energy behind that man, you understand why that is a leader of men. And this team flocks around him. Yeah. Take that, Benjamin Moore. It's my homie though. Shout out to the Phlock, one of the Phlock. So boom. You got him going crazy. He's boosting the team up, and I mean, it just instills me like I should be a head coach, man. Not really though, but still though, like just my head is in the right space, because it seems I was supposed to bring this up like many episodes ago. Nick Sirianni talking on that moment when he knew that Jalen Hurts had it, just got it, or he was like, yo, that's that dude. And I mean, there were many of those moments for me. I mean, I saw it year one against the Cardinals, like and that was a loss, you know what I mean? But year one definitely against the Saints. But anyway, allow me to digress. So he's saying the game that he saw, and I agreed with him wholeheartedly, even though I said I saw it a million times before. But this throw in particular, I was just captivated by. I was like, oh, because there were other things, you knew he had the moves. But this is when you saw the arm talent. He's on the run against the dumb man, the Washington team, right? He's on the run on the scramble. And he finds Greg Ward in the corner of the end zone, throws his joint on the rope on the run. It just was the sweetest pass. It was similar to, I know you guys don't want to talk about this guy too much anymore, but it reminded me of that pass from Wentz to Sanders, from Wentz to Miles Sanders. First year, I believe it was against the Dumb Manders again there too, right? That's crazy. It's like a rite of passage just doing them dudes dusty, right? I mean, that pass was just immaculate. I mean, it was like the only space that it could go, it went in. Miles Sanders, the catch was almost as good as the throw. But anyway, Jalen Hurts with that throw. Nick Sirianni echoed those sentiments a few weeks ago, and I was like, yo, this dude, we on the same wavelength, son, watering these flowers, man. Yeah, let's do this. So you got that. And then on the in the unscripted video, he's speaking to how, he's walking around, and, he's seeing people, they pat him on the back, telling him this and that, like, oh, you guys are going to be great. Oh, MC's titles. He's like, I hate that. Can't stand that. And did I not just say that yesterday? I get a little uneasy when you start seeing these things all over the place, like, boosting us up, because it's just like, whenever that happens, man, we know how it, as a fan base, how it goes, but maybe this is the time that we turn the tide. I mean, because it's starting to get crazy. Like I said, I believe it was Thomas Davis, who said on NFL Network, like, he's picking the Eagles. I believe on ESPN, Damian Foxworthy, forget his first name, Dominic Foxworthy, he's picking the Eagles for the Super Bowl. Like, whoa, all right, I like boosting my dudes up during the bowl season, this is what I do. But now I have to take a look in the mirror. Am I them? Nah, man. I'm just an Eagle maniac. But when they start doing it, and I've been riding with, there's no way I'm them. Been riding with this team for a lot of years. I ain't telling you motherfuckers, you motherfuckers. So, yeah, though, man. Nick Sirianni, if that doesn't get you boosted up for this pep rally, this Phly Rally over this weekend, opening Sunday in the NFL, man, I don't know what it is, but it's going to be like this all damn weekend for me until I turn that TV and we get a penalty or something that I'm going to lose. I might blow a gasket, man. I hope I see you tomorrow, but there ain't no promises, because I get locked in, I zone out. Like, it's pretty bad, man. They got this guy in New York called Dave Rothenberg, man. He's a big We Men fan, and like, I'm like that level. I've gone to weddings during Eagles games. Like, one wedding I went to, I was watching, albeit I was like on the phone watching Eagles verse the dumb man is, what is the theme with these dudes today? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't want to talk about them no more. And then we move on, man. Like I said, it's an all weekend PEP rally. Phly Rally. Put your Eagles up in the comments. If you're flying with me, let me know. And even if you don't, I know you are. Let's go. Fly Eagles, Fly EAGLES. Let's go. So we got that. And then, just slow it down, tone it down a little bit. Let me give out some Phlock flowers, man. I ain't really been giving the Phlock the accolades that they deserve, the respect that you deserve, the love that you deserve. I gotta love my Phlock up, man. Y'all got me up to 158 right now. We've been steady at 158 for a little too long. I don't like it too much. What's going on, guys? Let me know. Tell me. I'm sorry. But thank you all so much for the support. Thanks for checking in, man. I don't care if it was one. Like I said, I'm just an Eagle fan out here in New York, and it's just hard to get this off my chest. You can tell this is years of pent up Philadelphia Eagle love. And to share that with y'all, man, and get feedback back, man, is just the dopest. And I'm joking about that one follow. I mean, let's get that up, man. Send this out to your people. Share it with your people. Share it with someone you may know. Let's go. You feel me? Let's fly. Chill out. So, Bird Gang 31, they've been shouting out the kid for a collab. I got to link up with them. I want to rock with them. Show them how the Phlock do, and they show me how they do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing going. I just got to get all my Eagles in a row, clean out the nest a little bit and get everything straight, because I want to be on point when it comes to a collab or something. You heard me? But shout out to Bird Gang 31. You got Candy McDaniel. She's been around from the beginning. Daryl Woods. Benjamin Moore. We're gonna save him for last. He's a funny guy. I don't know, but he said he's been checking me out. He likes the energy. Neil. Oh yeah, my boy Neil. I feel like he's a Hurts hater, but that's my homeboy. We've been to quite a few Eagles games together. Got my boy Gordo Flacco, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's my partner. He's gonna be on here soon with me, rocking out, flocking out. You dig me? So yeah, be on the lookout for that. We got some things working up. And Curl Green, another one who's been around from the beginning, flooding the comments, just nuts. Yeah, I was like, why is he doing that? He's just going crazy. And I saw the views go up with that. So yeah, it's comments up, people. Stop flocking around. But thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. And Benjamin, thank you for the kind words. Eagle energy. No, he loves the energy and all of that. He did point out to me that eagles are predatory animals and they don't flock. And I was like, bro, I'm just, it's a play on words, Philadelphia, lock, flock, yada, yada, and all of that. But, if you want to be serious, actually, Eagles do. They just don't call it a flock. They call it a convocation or a soar. So, wrinkle in your brain. You learn something today. Raise your eagle eyebrow. And I mean, even if this is not the case, I don't care, man. We fucking get the flock up and flock off. Not you, Benjamin Moore. Just other people. You flock up, homie. Rep the Phlock, rock with us, man. You know what I mean? It's playing words. Let's not be Captain Liver over here. You know what I mean? But there goes your Phlock flowers, man. Peace, love, and respect to all of you, man. Thank you so much for the support, the likes, the comments, and all of that, man. Let's keep this Phlock train going. You feel me? Then we're gonna move that along, man. But no, I really do appreciate it. We're gonna move that along to people out here confusing wants with needs. What do I mean when I say this? Confusing wants with needs. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, oh, we need to do this. In order to do that, man, bottom line, I said this when I first started this, all we need is W's. Straight W's, that's it. Nothing else matters. I don't care how we get it. We ugly it up. We pretty it up. Put lipstick on a pig. I don't give a damn. Get me that damn W. One way or another, have it your way. Because if it's my when you chirping, it's just... Nah, I mean, that's the only thing that matters to me at the end of the day. Of course, we wanted to be pretty. We want 100 million sacks, 20,000 interceptions, 100 million passing yards, and all this. Relax, y'all, man. Y'all know what this is, man. We seen it done one way. We seen it done this way. But then the one way that we actually saw it as Eagles fans get it done was just a team coming together. There was nobody over I don't believe anyone was over 4,000 passing yards. Don't believe anyone was over 1,000 rushing yards. There wasn't anybody over 10 sacks, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But it wasn't anything astronomical. It was a team coming together. This dude had a bunch. That dude had a bunch of sacks. This dude had a bunch. That dude had a bunch of catches. That dude had a bunch of passing yards. That dude finished off the passing yards. What? That? Yeah, it was like that. team stuff, man, and that's what this is all about. Because I'm hearing what Seth Joyner, that's my guy, rocks with Seth Joyner the whole way. But in his belief he had on his boy, oh man, the dude just retired, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had him on the Seth Joyner show, right? And he's breaking it down. He's like, yeah, I think Jalen needs to throw more than 35 times a game to win. Like, dude, wait, and this is during the breakdown of the Detroit game, a game in which I believe Jalen Hurts had like 120 passing yards, and we ran on these boys for 200 and change. Like, dude, we got our biggest win of the year. So what are you talking about? I don't care how they do it. I want them to confuse teams. This team think we coming out passing, we running all over. This team think we running all over, we pass all over. And whatever it takes to W, baby. Then even Derek Gunn is infected by confusing the needs with the wants and all of this, that, and the third. Something about the defense has to do this in order. Man, what? Blitz? Like, what? I mean, we saw the blueprint on that. I heard even Philly Mike talking on this, man. I've been talking about it all week, my damn self. Like, well, the last 3 days. But, we saw the blueprint of what you can do without having to blitz. Not saying Gannon's going to draw up something similar, or maybe he will. I don't know. But I'm just saying there's more than one way to skin a cat. You can't come out here talking need. Because that's what you want. Nah, man. What we need are these W's. Period. End of story. End of day. Thank you very much. That's all I got to say about that. Do I have more to say about that? Wants, needs, wants. Nah, I think that pretty much sums it up. If you don't agree, let me know down at the bottom what you need or what you think you need and what you want. I mean, it drives me crazy. I mean, and there was someone else that I'm forgetting right now. But whatever. We touch on that tomorrow, man, if I see y'all tomorrow. But we definitely going to get up for a Maniac Monday, that's for sure. And, yeah. We got the high Flyers and who we firing? Flyers. Wait. Bring it back. I remember now. So, I mean, it just baffles me that someone like Seth Joyner, I get it. You want to evolve with the game. But this is a man from the rough and tough era from the 80s, bro. I don't know about all of you. I mean, I know bit about football back then, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the era I'm from, where ball control was the name of the game. You want a time of possession, you run it down another team's throat, dog. And now this past Happy League has even gotten into the minds of the likes of the great Seth Joyner. I know that's not where he comes from. I know that's not his true core fabric. This may just be a case of him evolving with the game, seeing things the way they are now. Like, oh, that team passes all crazy. And that's how you get a Super Bowl now, man. Every few years, this game of football course corrects itself. One year you got these the wide receivers going crazy. Another year, what was it, 10 years ago? Running backs were still like they were top of the food chain behind the quarterbacks. And now, switched up a little bit. Offensive linemen getting paid more now. Wide receivers getting paid way more now. You know what I mean? And then the other thing is like, oh, we got AJ Brown now, so we got to do this. You ain't pay him $100 million or just, man, I'll pay $100 million for a decoy in a second. It's getting me touchdowns. Not $100 million for a decoy, but you get what I'm saying. This dude doesn't just catch. He's a big body. He can block. He attracts the defense. And if that gets us more touchdowns, which gets us more wins, I'm all for it. I don't care what numbers anyone is putting up. Like, it's ridiculous. This need thing, you can tell it irks me to a certain extent. But this is Pep Rally weekend. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm supposed to be having fun, getting ready for this. I did it again. Getting ready for this football Sunday. Let's go. Let's fly. And last but not least, like I said, we were going to get into high five. Who do you think are going to be our high flyers, or who may be receiving fire flyers? Like, say for instance, we win. Who do you think our high flyers are going to be? And in the event we lose, who do you think is going to be on the hot seat? We're going to like fire that mother flocker. Or here's your fire flyer. You know what I mean? Pink slip, if you will. Who we trying to get up out of here? So me, personally, I think the high flyers, I didn't even like, I'm posing the question. I don't really have a select. I've definitely, because I think this is just the way Eagles fans' minds work, or just fanatics fanatics in general. This is where your mind works. I know who I might want to fire if we lose. But who exactly do I think will be our high flyers this weekend, man? There are so many. I mean, the list goes on and on. But I try to pick something nondescript because, I don't want to just give you the same names that everyone gives out. Who I think will shine, especially on that right side, next to the man Lane Johnson. I think Isaac Seumalo is about to have a monster game. His first game back in quite some time, and he's on the right side with that man paving the lane, Lane Johnson. And Seumalo has pretty much a similar skill set. I think he's going to pave the way, and we're going to be looking at what the running backs do. But just watch who's clearing the path for these guys. Keep an eye on my man Isaac Seumalo tomorrow during the game. I believe he will be a high flyer for us. And on the defensive side, who we checking out? My guy. I mean, he might not even get that much burn, but when he does, check him out. My man Mill Will. I've been riding with this dude from the beginning, since how he's man in the draft room through the paper. Got sight. I was like, maybe Hal will be on something, because he's usually great at those late round draft picks, man. For whatever reason, the boy hits. That was third round, though, I think. Yeah, that was tight. But yeah, look out for my man Mill Will and Isaac Seumalo. Mill and Malo. Oh, yeah, we just started something there. Mill and Malo. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Who you think will be our high flyers during this game one. Who may be getting their five flyers? Now, I'm going to be status quo with this one. Pretty much roll with the flock. Ride with the tide. Hang with the herd. You know what I mean? Speaking of the herd, I heard some craziness earlier. He picked enough of him. I mean, that's my guy. They already spoke on that earlier. Colin Coward picked Detroit to win 27. It's a possibility. I can't see that possibility because I'm looking at the world with Eagles-colored glasses. Man, I didn't even get into my rituals. But anyway, so who you think is getting Flyers, Fireflies? If the defense sputters, who's on the hot seat over there. It's going to be your man, Gannon. And if the offense sputters, who we're going to be looking at. Because the real me is starting to come back to, not so much the real me, but starting to remember how that game ended. Even though Jalen Hurts was, I heard, he's pretty injured down the line. He didn't have as many weapons. But anyway, that doesn't matter. This is just one game. And, those are the two guys whose feet are going to be put to the fire in the event we catch an L. I doubt this, so get this up out of here. But yeah, like I said, it's an all weekend PEP rally, Phly Rally. And I also want to know what some of you guys pre-game rituals, like how would you get into, like I told y'all, man, I throw on that meat meal, I throw on that Phly Eagles Fly, and I just get pumped, and this is early, dogs. I'm talking like 7, 8 in the morning. I drive Mrs. Maniac kind of crazy on football Sundays, man. It gets crazy. It's early. So, I pump that. Sometimes, I, the Tiger, just all that, we will rock you, all that sports craziness. I get into that. I always hit that on YouTube. Got to listen to ads and all that. I need to make a damn playlist. I got Apple Music. What the hell am I doing? So we got that. I usually try to get like a green themed beer. Something to drink for the day. Something with green in the name. Today I chose what's this called? Green Zebra. I might return this. No slight on Founders. I like some of their beers, but I didn't. This is what happens for the first week, usually on the first day. I go and grab something and just see green in the name and I snatch it up and don't read what's in it. This damn thing is brewed with watermelon and sea salt. I'm not that dude. I'm an IPA guy. I know Founders makes all day IPA, and I was just figuring off top stuff similar to how I picked Brady in the draft the other day. I don't even want to talk about that. Brain fart. But you know what I mean? 4.6, nice, cool bid. Maybe I'll take it easy as to not go too crazy tomorrow. We'll see. So, I'll have that. And, got the Eagles Super Bowl 52 shot glass. You know what I mean? Usually with my drink of choice, that green bottle, y'all already know what that is. It's all green over here. You know what I mean? Shout to y'all. Flowers to the Phlock and all that. Oh, yeah. my Eagles cup. I used to have this dope Eagles cup. It was like the shape of a glass, shape of a football, had my name on it, all that. Well, for whatever reason, I had it and I was bringing it somewhere like I don't because I'm crazy, and I drop it. Back glass like everywhere. I'm so tight. I see LB got a guy who makes some pretty dope glasses, mugs, whatever. I'm gonna shout out to him, homie, and see what he got over there. Make a few orders. I still gotta get my herb season hat. I'm slacking over there, crazy. It's bad. It's bad if you ask me. But I think I got no. I ain't got enough. I need more. Gotta fill this wall up crazy. But you know what I mean? Cheers to the Phlock. Watermelon and sea salt. That's crazy. I think I could learn to like it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, until next time, till I see y'all again, who knows what that'll be? Might be on fire tomorrow. I want to show y'all the real, how I really get down. Talking 2 watches up, the hair, the hats, the beard, and all of that. Like, you know what? We'll see how this transpires. But you know what? Good luck. Let's go Eagles. Go Birds. Fly Eagles fly. Eagles. Eagles. And until next time, you know what we got, man. We got questions. Who we got questions for? We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, you know what? Not today, NFC East. Today, we got questions for you, Detroit Lions. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you? Coming to take over Fort Phillies, an invasion. A convocation invasion. Ha ha.